Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Next up, we've got Edmen Shahbazyan versus Muniz, a matchup that feels like someone at the UFC matchmaker's desk said, "What if we let a dynamite stick and an anaconda fight inside a phone booth?" Edmen, the golden boy. Shahbazyan, coming in as a -240 favorite with a record of 15-5. Shahbazyan burst onto the UFC scene like a hype train with no brakes. At one point, people were talking about him as the next John Jones, which is hilarious because 2 years later he was struggling with cardio worse than me after walking up a flight of stairs. That said, his danger zone is still crystal clear. Round 1. 12 of his 15 wins are finishes, 12 of them in the first round. If he hits you early, you're done. Brad Tavares still probably wakes up in a cold sweat remembering that head kick. Edmen's also got sneaky offensive wrestling and some violent ground and pound when he decides to shoot. The problem? If you survive his first round blitz, you can practically see the fuel gauge hitting empty. His cardio has betrayed him in multiple fights. His takedown defense is only 48%, and defensively, he's hittable, like 362 significant strikes absorbed per minute, hittable. That's not the golden boy, that's the golden piñata. But lately, he's looked better. He's riding a 2-fight win streak, including a decision over Andre Petroski where, shockingly, he didn't completely gas out. That's progress. Now on the other side, we've got Andre Sergipano Muniz, coming in as a +205 underdog with a record of 24-7. Muniz is basically that guy at BJJ class who taps you with a different submission every round just to prove a point. 15 submission wins, and the crown jewel of them all was snapping Jacare Souza's arm like it was a breadstick at Olive Garden. His grappling is world-class, and unlike a lot of jiu-jitsu guys, he actually has the wrestling to back it up, averaging just over 4 takedowns per 15 minutes. If he gets you on the ground, your limbs should probably start drafting retirement papers. But the downside with Muniz is also clear: durability and striking defense. 6 knockout losses, including to Paul Craig and Ikram Aliskerov, don't exactly scream trustworthy chin. His takedown defense is just 35%, so he's not great at staying upright, and his striking defense is middle of the road at 51%. If he can't drag you down or if he gets clipped coming in, things go south real quick. Oh, and he's coming off a foot injury, so if Edmen lands a calf kick, that could turn ugly fast. So, who wins? This fight is actually a fascinating clash of first-round monsters. Edmen is like a sprinter who sets a world record in the 100 meters but then faceplants if the race goes any longer. Muniz, on the other hand, is the guy who's terrifying in round 1 on the ground, but becomes a lot less scary if you can stuff his entries and make him strike. For Edmen, the path is pretty straightforward. Keep it standing, trust his speed and knockout power, and land big early before Muniz gets him tangled in some jiu-jitsu puzzle. If Edmen can sprawl and brawl, Muniz is very hittable, and Shahbazyan has the finishing tools to end it quick. For Muniz, it's all about dragging Edmen into his world. Close the distance, chain takedowns, force Edmen to work hard early, and make him pay when that gas tank inevitably runs dry. If Muniz can survive the early storm, Edmen's cardio demons might come back to haunt him. Official pick: Edmen, the golden boy, Shahbazyan, first round knockout. I just don't think Muniz's chin holds up if Edmen touches it clean, and Shahbazyan has all the tools to keep this standing long enough to land something devastating. Sure, it's possible Edmen gasses out and gets submitted late, but the odds of that happening are about as slim as me winning a marathon. Technically possible, but you should definitely bet the house against it. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.